Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So it is 12:10 on Wednesday. And I'm making something special for you guys. I'm so excited. Listen, Jerry Ellen from Cooking with Neighbors, right? You guys know that me and her have become very, very, very bestie friends. We've never met in person. We met on YouTube. For some reason, we just clicked. I don't know why. I think we have the same hearts, because our hearts feel the same things we find. Anyway, I'm not going to get too into it, but I love her like a sister, and I never met her. She's a doll. Go to her channel, Jerry Ellen from Cooking with Neighbors. Guys, she makes such good stuff. I'm not even kidding. And today, I'm making one of her things that she made yesterday. It's called a peanut butter fudge pie. Okay? She gave me, I got the recipe from her. I don't know where she got it. I don't care. It's her recipe, whatever. But I'm going to make it today, so I'm so excited. So let's get started. I think I have to soften the cream cheese. Now, I went to the food store before just to get the stuff for this. And for some reason, I saw heavy cream. I didn't read the recipe, and I forgot when I watched her do it, that the heavy cream that's called in for the recipe, okay, that's called in the recipe is good. It has to be whipped. So what I did was I bought half and half because I substitute half and half for a lot of things in my recipes because it's cheaper and, it's more economical, whatever. And so, but when I got home, I realized, oh my God, I need to whip it. So I can't use half and half for that. But I remembered I had a tub of Cool Whip in iced coffee in my freezer. So I'm going to use that. I hope it's okay. I'm going to tell her. I hope that's going to work, but we'll see. And also, guys, look what I want to show you. Just give me 1 second. Oh, my God, I'm so excited about this. All right, guys. Now, Jerry Ellen, again, I'm talking about Jerry Ellen. She does canning, and she cans, she pickles things. Well, 6 months ago, I think it was 6 months ago, she said she was doing some canning. And I said, ooh, that sounds so good or whatever. She said, oh, I'm going to send you some. I'm like, oh, God, don't worry about it, She lives in Canada, guys. Remember that. Canada, okay? Guys, this morning, to my surprise, I get a box in the mail from her. She sent me her pickled zucchini, which I already opened up and tasted. It is amazing. Amazing. I told her she's got to give me the recipe. Look at this. So good. And she even made this a little different than she usually makes it because of the sugar situation. She put less sugar in it, and it's amazing without even all the sugar. It is just amazing. It has a little spice to it. It's amazing. Okay. I didn't taste the beets. Here are the beets. I didn't taste them yet, but when I taste them, I will let you guys know. Look at that. Is that unbelievable? And the best part about this whole thing, too, is that I have these jars from her, which I'll use and cherish always. So I'm so excited, guys. She's so sweet. She really is. I'm telling you, I just don't know why God sometimes places people in your lives I think he just does it for certain reasons, and it's weird because I can remember watching her channel and just being mesmerized by how she did things and really just took a liking to her, and then we started chatting. I don't really remember, of course, what it was about, but we started chatting, maybe about a collab or something. I think she might have said to me, you want to do a collab or something, maybe. We were both interested in what each other was doing. And but I don't know, we just clicked, guys. And I knew from the minute that I saw her channel that I loved her and everything. And I just can't rave enough about her. And like I said, we never even met yet. only on text we've spoken. Not even on the phone or anything yet, but we're going to be doing, we're going to try to get together and do something together on double screen. So we're going to work on that, right, Jared? We're going to work on that? Yeah, okay. We're going to work on that. So, yeah, so thank you, Jerry. I love you. Thank you so much. I'm going to be this is all mine because nobody in my house likes it. So nobody likes beets, nobody likes this, and I'm going to eat it all. Thank you. I'm crazy. I really am crazy, guys. I'm telling you. All right, let me go let Cooper in, and then we'll get started on this peanut butter fudge pie from Jerry Ellen from Cooking with Neighbors. All right, guys. So here we go. So I have Jerry's recipe here. So she says to beat the cream, the peanut butter, and the butter together. All right, I just want to make sure that I have all these measurements right. 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 cup of peanut butter, and the cream cheese. And how many ounces of the cream cheese? Cream cheese, where are you?
Right there on the counter.
Oh, yeah, 1/8 ounce. Okay.
Get it?
Okay, good.
Right there on the counter.
Is this 1 cup? Because if this is 1 cup, I'll use this. Yeah, all right. Okay, so it's 2 tablespoons of softened butter. Well, it doesn't say softened, but I assume it's softened. 1/8 ounces of cream cheese, softened. I put it in the microwave a minute because it wasn't softened enough. And 1 cup of, now, I didn't realize that, I thought I was really like, I only had a little bit of peanut butter in here, and it says to use like a name brand peanut butter like Skippy or Jiffy, and
Skippy or Jiffy?
Skippy or Jiffy. So a name brand is a name brand to me, but when I got home I realized I had a lot, and so I bought this one at ShopRite. This Skippy will eat it, it's not a big deal, but I didn't realize that I had so much peanut butter, so I'm just going to use the Peter Pan because this is open already, and why wouldn't I? You know what I mean? So we need 1 cup of peanut butter. Make sure this volume is working.
Good idea.
Comment down below if you like peanut butter, because I love peanut butter. First of all, I love it in chocolate. I love peanut butter. But I find that with the sleeve, like I have to be really careful eating it because, like once I had in the beginning, at the beginning of the sleeve situation, I had a little banana. I had banana with peanut butter, and between the banana and the peanut butter, oh my God, it was so heavy. Like, and I couldn't keep it down. It was bad. So I just have to be careful to eat peanut butter and banana. If I eat it together, to eat it carefully, like in very small pieces. And what?
Did you use the mozzarella or shredded?
No, I didn't use that.
Where the hell is it?
And either you have to eat it separate or eat it in small little things because, oh, it made me feel horrible. But, you know, because it's so heavy, peanut butter is so heavy, and then banana is heavy too. Did you find it?
No.
1 second. You gotta find everything for a man. Do you know that?
What? Well, how many times I go in there and find stuff
I
for
know.
you?
He always says that. I always make him, Bill, I can't find the cheese. I can't find this. I can't find that. Can you find it for me? He goes in there and he finds it. All right. 1 cup of peanut butter.
One sweater left on the
Yeah,
chair.
so what?
Put it away.
Do you believe this guy? He's complaining that I left my sweater on the chair.
Well,
I can't handle him sometimes. It has a. He said it has a spot. You know where the spot is? Where I put it. That's
But that's not where it
my.
belongs.
That's where it belongs. Is where
It
I
doesn't
put
belong.
it. Too bad.
Excuse me.
It belongs where it belongs. Where I put it.
That's not the right precise.
Yeah, it is. That is.
Did you have lunch yet? Are you eating lunch yet?
No, did I eat anything today yet?
No, you haven't. It's starting to worry you.
I'm
You
not
need
even.
drink too.
I'm not even hungry. Oh, because I just had some coffee, some iced coffee. All right, let's get all this peanut butter off of here and this cream cheese. Can I just tell you guys, you know how hard it is for me not to lick this in front of you guys? I just wanted to let you guys know that, you know, when I lick my fingers or when I lick the spoon or something, it's only because I just can't handle not. So if you see me do that, I know some people don't really like that. Like there are people that have complained, you know, you lick your fingers or this and that. Whatever, people. Listen, it's my kitchen. It's my food, so I eat it. So I'm not worried about it, so don't judge me. But I really want to lick this now, but I'm going to be a very, I'm going to check myself, and I'm not going to do it because I just don't want to. I want to so bad, but I can't. That's an accomplishment for me. That's an accomplishment. I got issues. He thinks that. Hubby thinks that too.
I'm not saying anything.
All right, vanilla. How much vanilla do I need?
Vanilla?
Vanilla. Where's the vanilla?
You have some vanilla?
Why do you have to repeat me? It's very obnoxious. Where's my phone?
I won't repeat it no more. I won't chime in on your videos. Whatever.
Okay. All right, 1 tablespoon of vanilla. You know, I used to be very like, and I still am
Don't say
a little bit.
organized.
No, I used to like be a little bit frivolous with the vanilla, and sometimes I try not to be so frivolous with it because vanilla could be expensive, and you know today's day everything is so freaking much money, so I try to be a little bit careful with it. But one thing about vanilla is that if you need a tablespoon, you always put a little bit more. If you need a teaspoon, you always put a little bit more. Just the way it is. And I'm not the only one who does it. I know people who don't do that. Jared, you do that too, right? Yeah. Oh, he's gonna get it, this guy. All right, so I did say 1 tablespoon, right? Yeah. I'm running low on vanilla too. I gotta get it.
Hold on.
There are certain things that if I don't have in my arsenal, guys, in my pantry, saved, I just freak out about. One of them is, well, butter is not in my pantry, but butter. If I don't have butter in my freezer, at least, or in my refrigerator, at least 1 or 2 pounds of butter. I really feel better having 2. Oh my God, guys, I never did the video yet of the pantry thing. I'm so sorry with everything going on with the subs and the giveaway and all that. I've just been so crazy. I'm gonna get that up for you, I promise. I'm so sorry. I don't want to make broken promises to you guys. I'll get that up. Anyway, butter, from the refrigerator standpoint, is butter. That's my main thing that has to be in the refrigerator at all times. Mayonnaise in my pantry. I have to have mayonnaise. But although now I'm making my own mayonnaise, so I'm not so panicky about that. But I do like to have an arsenal of mayonnaise in my pantry. If I'm low on ketchup and I don't have one in the back, that bothers me. So flour, sugar, butter, the condiments, that kind of stuff, and certain pantry items I need to always have that make me more nervous when I don't have them. So when I go shopping, I purposefully get that kind of stuff. All right, so let's stop chatting because I'm a gush mouth
Want some
today.
garlic powder in it?
What?
Want some garlic powder in it?
No.
Tiny seasoning?
All right, so we're gonna cream this until it's soft.
I don't need much.
Okay. barking at. I'm just going to bring this more to the middle. Guys. There could be a fly out there, and he's barking at it. He's so good, guys, though. When we're not home, he's so good. He's not that good when we're home. But I think he just feels comfortable with us, you know? I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is a no-bake. This is a no-bake pie, which is awesome. Those are the ones I like. All right. So that's nice and creamy. Let's go to the next part of the recipe. All right. So it's peanut butter and butter. Beat cream cheese, peanut butter, and butter in an electric mixer. When soft, add confectionery sugar and vanilla. Okay, I added the vanilla already. Confectionery sugar, we need, what do we need? How much? 2 cups plus 2 tablespoons of confectionery sugar. Okay, let me see. I think I have some up here still. Yeah. But I bought more because I wasn't sure how much I had. All right, so I need 2 cups. Let me get my cup measurement. So I need 2 cups plus 2 tablespoons. All right. One. I'm sure this is exactly what makes it so good. 2. Oh, I need 2 tablespoons. See, guys? Where's that? Did I put the spoons in here? God darn it. I didn't have to open up the new one. So I have peanut butter and I have confectionery sugar that I didn't have to buy, but I bought. But that's fine because that'll go in my pantry for emergency stuff. All right, so I only have a little bit of this left. What am I going to do with it? I'll put it in here and save it for the other. All right, so then it says make a mess all over the place, and that's what Linda does from Create with Linda. All right, add confectionery sugar and vanilla Reserve. Whipped cream to stiff peaks. What? Whipped cream to stiff peaks. Okay. So let's do this first. And then we have to whip the whipped cream. Well, the whipped cream's whipped already. All right, guys. Where is my, here it is. All right. There we go. All right, so whipped cream to stiff peaks, fold into peanut butter, spoon into prepared pie shell. Okay. Now, this was frozen. So I just want to make sure that it's, I'm going to put it in the microwave just for a couple of seconds to loosen it, to get it a little bit softer. Come on. What are you doing, buddy? Talk amongst yourselves, guys. I think this is good. Okay? I hope it works because this is all I got. Because I'm a knucklehead. Fold this in to the peanut butter mixture. I'm so glad I had this. And it's funny because it was in the refrigerator for a very long time and I looked at it and I said, ooh, what's the expiration date on it? I looked at it and the expiration date was still good. So I said, oh, I'm going to stick it in the freezer. Thank God, because otherwise it would... Look where the cream is on my shoulder. Is that typical of me or what? I'm going to save this container. My husband doesn't like when I do stuff like that, but you know what? Guess whose kitchen this is? Linda's. Linda's kitchen. Shh, don't tell him. All right. I'm going to keep that. This I'm not keeping because it's scumbadi. What scumbadi in Italian means, it's, you know, gross. Let me just rinse my hands off so I don't look like a complete crazy lady. All right, let's fold this in, guys. Okay. Now the object to fold it in is so to keep the shape of it, to keep the fluffiness of it, to keep the peaks, you know. Looking good, Jerry. Jerry said also they had it left over the next day, and she said it's better the next day than it was. And she said you can freeze it, and it's amazing too. So, however you want to do it. This is probably gonna, I might put this in the freezer, and tonight we'll have it. Either way, if it's in the refrigerator or the freezer, we're having it tonight. Right, honey?
What?
I said, we're having this tonight.
What?
The peanut butter pie.
I think so.
All right.
What else are we gonna have in 3 weeks from tomorrow? We might go bad by then.
I was just sip it. All right. I don't want to mix it too much, but I want to also have to incorporate all the whipped cream in here. Oh, see, that was still a little cold, I think. Yeah, see, because the purpose of the folding is to make it like a mousse. You know what I mean? So it keeps its shape and stuff. All right. Now it says to put it into the pie shell, which Jerry said you can either make your graham crack crust or buy it. I make it sometimes, but I still have this thing on my shoulder. But it was just easier to buy it. And I have to say, ShopRite today usually, you know, the prices are awful there. Not awful, but they're high, you know, because it's a regular food store. Well, I guess if they're all regular, but you know what I mean. It's a higher priced store. And I found some really good prices. Like this was only $3, which was really shocking. I got the other stuff for like $2.49. There was a lot of stuff on sale. Chicken thighs, which I bought another big package of the bone-in chicken thighs because for our dinner tonight, they were only $1 something a pound. I got a big package for $5, so they had some really good stuff. All right. Now you can still see some white in here. That's because the whipped cream was not all the way defrosted. Listen, I never pretended to be like this expert baker. I'm just a home cook. I'm a home cook. I cook for my fam. I learned from my gram. I learned from my grandma, my nanny, and my mother and my aunts. Seen it all my life, and this is how I cook, so I don't know, guys. Oh my God, this is so good. This is so yummy. All right. I'm just trying to mix this a little bit while I have it in here. Oh my God, this is like, and she said to make sure that it's set up a long time before you put the chocolate on it, because what happened was she put the chocolate on it, and then she put the cover on, and the cover stuck to the fudge. But it still looked delicious, and she said it was still delicious, so that's not a big deal. You know how many things don't look delicious, but they're amazing? A lot of things, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Your family likes it like, you know, rustic. That's what it's homemade, and I think it should look homemade. You know, you don't want it to look like it just came out of the Betty Crocker. That's just me though. All right, so there, guys. So I'm gonna put the top on it. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. I don't know. I'm gonna put it in. It's 1 o'clock already, so maybe I'll put it in the freezer. I don't know. I'll put it in the fridge for a little while, then maybe transfer it over to the freezer. It's gonna be so. Picture this with fudge on top of it, guys. Wait till you see it when it's done. I'm so excited. All right, guys, so I put the pie in the refrigerator. Now I'm wondering why I'm feeling a little light. Oh, I also spilled coleslaw all over myself and the floor. I went to grab it out of the refrigerator, and the top wasn't on tight enough because they don't snug on the things, which I don't understand why. But anyway, I grabbed it. It came off. It fell, and of course it went all over the place. My hubby, as sweet as he is, cleaned the whole thing up for me. I cleaned myself up because I was all over my feet, all over everything. And I'm feeling a little lightheaded, and it's probably because it's 1:15 and I haven't eaten anything today yet. So I'm gonna make a little turkey sandwich, a half of a sandwich with coleslaw that I made yesterday. If you saw my video yesterday, I feel like a little spicy mustard today on this. Ooh, maybe I should take those beets out. Ooh, taste those beets. Let me get the mustard. I'm gonna taste her beets. I'm gonna taste the beets. Hi ho to Jerry. I'm gonna taste her beets. Okay. Let's put a little mustard. Guys, comment down below if you've ever put coleslaw on a sandwich. My favorite to put on with coleslaw is roast beef. Oh my God, I love roast beef on a sandwich with coleslaw. Love it. All right, where's the pepper? This volume on you. So a little bit of salt, not a lot, a drop, and some pepper. A little bit of coleslaw. This coleslaw came out really good. Really, really good. Really good. All right, guys, let's open up the beets. I'm so excited. I absolutely love beets, if I can tell you. Love them. My mom loved beets. She would always make a string bean salad, like with the French cut string beans in the can with beets. Ooh, with vinegar, and it's so, so good. All right, let's go. So good, Jack. Oh my God. Turkey sandwich, a half of a half. So good. Guys, great lunch. Let me get the pie. You know what? I'm not gonna get the pie because tonight on the What's for Dinner, I'm gonna show you what the pie looks like with the chocolate. Gotta do that. So I gotta make the chocolate first because that has to cool too. So I have to make that and put that in the refrigerator because that has to be cold. So I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna do that, finish my lunch, and then I'll be back in a couple hours for the What's for Dinner. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for all your subscribes. I love you guys. I appreciate it. Remember, I'm going to be announcing the giveaway in a couple of days. Don't worry. It's definitely going to happen. I hope you guys are excited because I am. And don't forget to hit that notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. And guys, this pie is going to be amazing. Go check out Cooking with Neighbors, Jerry Ellen. Please. Thank you. Okay, guys. Thank you for coming in my kitchen and creating with me today. I love all of you. I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Bye, guys.